In a small village nestled by mountains and rivers, there lived a woman named Leela. She was a devoted housewife, married to James, and together they had 5 young children. Leela's days were filled with endless chores and the constant hum of little voices. She cooked, cleaned, and ensured her family was cared for, putting her own dreams aside to support her husband and children. One evening, without warning, James announced that he was leaving. He said he had fallen out of love, that he felt suffocated, and needed a different life. He left Leela alone, heartbroken and with 5 children depending on her. The villagers whispered, pitying her and assuming she would crumble under the weight of her loss. For a while, Leela did feel lost, but as she looked at her children, she realized that her life still had purpose, perhaps more purpose than ever. She had 5 young souls looking up to her, needing her strength and guidance. So, she picked herself up. She transformed her pain into resolve and decided that not only would she survive, but she would create a life far grander than anyone had ever imagined. With few resources, she started a small catering business from her kitchen. Her cooking was renowned in the village, and word of her skills spread quickly. Orders flooded in, and soon enough, she hired a few local women to help her meet the demand. This business grew into a modest but successful enterprise, allowing her to provide for her children comfortably. But Leela didn't stop there. She knew that she needed to think beyond her village. She used the income from her business to invest in online courses, teaching herself everything from business management to social media marketing. She started sharing her recipes, stories, and struggles online, and people were captivated by her resilience. She built a brand centered around empowerment, traditional cooking, and resilience, gathering thousands of followers. Over the years, Leela's brand blossomed into an empire. She launched her own line of products, from cooking utensils to family recipe books, and opened a restaurant that quickly gained national acclaim. She was invited to speak at conferences, sharing her story of hardship and strength. She even started a foundation that provided resources for single parents to start businesses, giving back to others as she had once needed help herself. Eventually, Leela's business went global. She became a symbol of courage, resilience, and empowerment for women everywhere. Her children, now grown, looked at their mother with pride, knowing she had turned what could have been a story of despair into a tale of triumph. Leela had faced abandonment, poverty, and doubt, and she had emerged not just as a survivor, but as a conqueror of her world, built by her own hands.